Foxfire is an outstanding water lily, especially for larger ponds. If you take a look at this plant, it's been growing roughly now 6 weeks here in western New York, and it's already producing a secondary plant that's ready to bloom. Here's its very first bloom. But the main plant is fairly large, and I can see the roots coming out already. If I want to increase the size of this plant, I need to bump the pot. And we've got several options. This is a 12-inch pot, but I can easily drop it in this particular pot here that's about 15 inches in diameter. In large commercial displays or public displays that you see around the country, like Longwood Gardens, it's not uncommon for them to take a plant like Foxfire and put it in a large 20-gallon container such as this. For the average homeowner, they're very heavy to move and awkward to use, but if you want a specimen water lily, clearly give it some room, let it grow. Maybe not quite this big, but this will do it for sure. The other key to making your water lily grow is using a high quality fertilizer, and there are several brands on the market. A professional grade fertilizer developed by Mr. Ken Landon is a granular fertilizer that's high in phosphorus and has a wonderful combination of micronutrients that will grow your plant to the maximum its peak performance. Commonly I use this as I introduce or pot new plants, and it is possible to pull your plant up and poke some holes in the soil and pour the extra granulated fertilizer in there and close it back up. A more common method of fertilizing mature plants are pellets. A favorite here at Virgin Water Garden is Highland Rim. Highland Rim was developed by our friends down in North Carolina, and it's a little bit higher in phosphates, and it tends to produce more blooms for your plant. This is our favorite for lotus and tropical water lilies. Another outstanding brand are Pond Tabs, and they've just developed a super tab. Very large pellet of fertilizer, and this particular Foxfire, it's been receiving 3 of these every 3 weeks. Probably later today, I'll upsize this pot and put 6 of these tablets in here to get maximum growth over the month of July here in western New York.